Buffalo Bills. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready? 10 Lobo. Great.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Throwing again on second down. Newton escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gun.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Check my 46. Marcus, defense, Marcus.
From the red zone now, Newton. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Check. Alert. No. Off. Middle. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. 59. Regular. Big Kill. Say. All 52. Hey, Alpha. Twist. Sub. Check three. Check 13. Hey, home. Check 13.
Allen now on first down. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
X3, 218, chopper.
On second down now, it's Wilkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
56. Check hot.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds a man right there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Recon, 132 fighter.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Watch the slant. Sponge. No.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
56. 54's Mike. Check.
On first down, Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, tight. Undercrunch. Joker. Alert.
Allen now, going to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Golden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Newton flush to his right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. On first down, it's Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Newton. he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. On first down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Alert! Mike, check. 59. 6 man. Check curls. Mike 5'9".
Here's Allen to throw it. Got an open man, it's QT. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Hey, orbit. 54. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Right there. 54. Right there. Alert! I'm trying to collect. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
We want this. Half 85. Mike 5'4".
Going for it on 4th down. Allen, and able to find John Brown. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll run on first down. Wilkins. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Trey Boston up to make the tackle. On second down, it's Wilkins. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Right there. 54. Check your hot read. Topper. Slam. Alert. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Regular.
On 3rd down, Wilkins. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
He don't want it. Check 4. Hey, one set. Check, Mike. 50.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
180. Great. You got nothing. Check Mike 46.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Newton, fourth, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, after a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. He's going to have the hook up to QT. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
You got Church. You got 3.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ringo. Hey, exit. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Half. 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that will be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Mike the 59. I don't think you got it, son.
Hey, high 7.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is QT, complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Protein spill.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Watch the twin.
On 1st down, Garrett. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Alert.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen. And that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Allen now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
80 weapon.
Check the backer. Check the backer.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Watch the edge.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, home. Hey, Echo.
Slam. Watch the slam. Motion. Slam. Jack.
And that'll set them back 5. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Check. Pass in. Alert. Greystone travel. Switch. Smooth. Alert. Shoot. Wide. Get wide. Hey. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
From the gun, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 6-6. Pull it high. On 52. Go. Watch that. Half 85. 54. Strip the ball. X3. 218. Chop it. Check 49. Hey, tight. Rush in. Hey, Delta.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, team 6. Half.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He finds his target, Fuller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense, let's go.
54's Mike. Watch 54. Gun. Here we go. Watch that.
Throwing on first down is Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton buying time to his left. There's a nice move. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Third and long, it's Newton. Dancing to his left. Bryant has it. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The Panthers going for it on fourth. Newton. He may try and run for this. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
First down, Carolina. Ready. 88. 46 to Mike. Here we go.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton steps away to his left. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Mike 54.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garrett. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56. 52. Check 25.
Allen now on first down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. Now Allen. And he finds Beasley complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Check three.
Motion.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garrett, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Great.
Throwing again. Newton. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.